Okay, this is going to be the strangest stream that I've ever done, and to be honest, I can't believe that I'm actually doing it. Let me check to see if it's live or not. Oh, it's actually live. Okay, so what you can see on the screen, I know it sounds kind of strange, but this is actually a graph for a coin. It's related to crypto. I'm sharing this link so everybody can see if they want to come and see the live. But surprised to actually share it, but so we'll start from the beginning so you guys know what I'm talking about, because it's kinda insane. So give me 1 second. I need to actually edit the description here because someone asked. Um, So okay, so I put the link in the YouTube description. Now if you want to view the graph live, you can actually do that. Anyways, so about 4 months ago or 5 months ago, I've created a token, a crypto token that is called TechnoTal Coin. Now this coin was meant to be that you can go into our wallet. We have a digital wallet for our games. It's called the Techno Wallet, and you can use those coins to actually buy NFTs or use them to exchange them for credits in Shinobi Warfare and Ninja Spectre. So I decided to make a crypto coin out of it because I thought it would be really awesome to have like I will do it in a second graph just so you can get more excited. Anyway, so I thought to actually create a crypto token out of it because like every company that exists usually have stocks for this company, but it's only valid for big companies. And for us, that we are really small, we obviously don't have that. So I thought about making a coin that can be traded, in case people want to actually invest in the game, so they can purchase this coin, and when the price of the coin goes up, then basically more people get attention from the coin and they start investing as well. So it's like a domino effect. So this coin existed for like 4 months, and we built like a momentum slowly because we had some investors that are obviously players in our games that bought these tokens, and eventually this is not a scam or anything, because if they bought the tokens they could always exchange it back to credits in Shinobi Warfare or get NFTs that have a high price as well. So it's like, it's not that you buy it and you buy it for no reason. So all of those guys bought it, and we brought the price to a very high price, but it was not enough to actually be traded. So today a miracle happened, I guess, and suddenly like many people started buying this coin. I guess they somehow found out about that and they got really excited about the price, so they started buying that, and eventually the price of the coin started getting higher. So give me 1 second, I will also show you the price. Just give me 1 second, I need to change some of my settings here. One second. Okay, so anyways, today, so randomly people started actually buying the token, and eventually the price started going up. Now, Obviously, I know what happened. There are many scenarios where people use trading bots to buy and sell crypto. So probably one of them had an eye for our project and he decided to buy as much as he can with hope that more people buy and then sell it in a high price, which it actually happened. And it's really I'm still really surprised, because eventually I don't really care if people buy and sell it, because if they make profit out of it, it's fine for them. But eventually, if you reach a certain market cap, I think it's $60,000. So the project graduates from moonshot into Dex screener or Radium, and the project becomes available worldwide, and there is a whole attention for the project. So eventually, this guy that used these bots to buy the coin and sell it afterwards eventually made the price go up to the point we graduated. Now, why is it good? Even though the price came down, you can see here the liquidity is 29,000. It was about 100,000 before. I can check the graph hourly. You see the price was really high and now it's kind of low. But why am I telling that? It's because now everybody can actually see this project. So there is a search engine. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Coin Gecko. You can see in my screen I'm browsing now as a visitor. Anyway, so if you're going into CoinGecko, you see all of the biggest crypto coins. But now, if you search for the coin, you can search for TechnoTal Coin, and it actually appears. So now everybody can actually see the price. Now, if you press on it, you get into this page. Now, I don't know why. I don't know how to uncrop the. I don't really remember how to uncrop the page, but anyways, you can see there is actually the price here, and currently the price is $0.00008, which is it's low, but it's really nice to actually have a price for it so it can be traded. Now, it doesn't really change the plans for the future with this coin, because eventually if you go down, you can press the holders list. It's not showing here, but it shows here. When you press holders, you can see that the top holder, it's the liquidity pool, but afterwards it's some random address with 200 million coins. And I also shared it on Twitter, but let me check the post, see if I can find it. Okay, I did find it. So I don't know if it shows here or not, but it says that we locked 200 million coins. That is 20% of the supply until next year. So if I click here, you can see, let me check to see if it works. Okay, so you see it's called vesting. And if you scroll down, you see that 200 million coins are locked until the 1st of January 2026. So it's like for 10 more months. That means that we are unable to buy or sell it. Like we are unable to either send it or do anything with it until the next year. So why we did it is because many people are scared that we can scam them, because there are many people that create coins. The coins go crazy, and eventually the creators of the coin that have like most of the coins, as you see at the number 2, it's 20%, they sell it. And when they sell it, they basically take out almost all of the money. So if you see 26,000 liquidity, imagine like 20,000 bucks disappear suddenly, and they own most of the money. So this is how scam usually works, and this is what happens usually. And in my case, I don't really have interest of selling the coins, because the idea is not to sell it, but to hold an amount that is like a company that have stocks of it, and they have their own portion of the stocks that their company has. I mean, you get the entire idea. So this like 20 million, 200 million, hopefully will stay with me forever, unless in the future we make a new project. For example, we always make new games, and if I create a new game that requires a certain investment that we are unable to get the investment, maybe we can sell portion of the tokens to fund this specific investment. And yeah, right now the price of this 20 million, you can see here, it is worth about potentially 15,000 bucks, which is really really nice. I've never held so much money in my life like that, but it's pointless because I cannot do anything with it. Anyways, I'm really excited from this, and even though eventually everybody decides to sell their coins, as you can see, if I go to like 1 minute graph, you see that it went really really high at first and then sold away instantly. And as I mentioned before, it's the bots doing that, and what they are hoping to achieve is that they buy a lot, they hope that more people buy, and then they sell everything they got for higher price, so they earn. And you can see in the top traders, you can see that there is a guy that earned 3.7 thousand bucks. There is a guy that made $3,000. Actually, you can see in the PNL, this is how much money some people made. And obviously, there are people that earned and there are people who lost, but doesn't appear here. And yeah, it's insane that it happened, even though, you know, some people used the project as a cover for creating bots for quick buying and then quick selling. But for me, as like one of the developers in TechnoTal, I don't really mind because I didn't sell my coins. So staying true to my beliefs, obviously, and staying true to the goal. And I will do my best, obviously, to make our games continue to grow and gets better. So you guys asked about the investment, like what does it do? I'm going to show you an example. Give me 1 second, I want to see if it works. Okay, so there is a website, let me see if it works well. It cannot be shown, but it's called Techno Wallet, so you can 1 second, I will mute my mic so you don't know the password. Okay, so there is a wallet, and you see there is the coin right here. So basically there is a trading also in our game, but this trading platform was temporary, so people could have bought tokens and then sell them like inside, and there is like available supply. This supply is like I would say a fake supply, because it's only relevant to use in the game. You don't have to be worried about us using this supply, because we cannot do actually anything with it. Give me 1 second to delete some posts. Anyways, so holy shit, there's so many spammers now on the group. Anyways, so in theory, people can trade. For example, you want to buy 100 bucks, you get this amount of coins, and then you can buy NFT. And if you buy, for example, this NFT, it costs like 100,000 or 1 million coins, whatever. And if you buy the NFT, you get like unique clothing and unique jutsu in the game. I will show you how it looks in the game itself, just so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. So 1 second, I will share the screen. It's so confusing out there. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, so it should show. Okay, now it shows. So this is one of our games, and if I go like inside, I can check. For example, this one is NFT. It's called Darkfire. So if I go all the way down, you see Darkfire. There are only 10 of them available, and one of them are currently being sold. So you can check additional info and see which one of them are available for sale. And it shows how much money it's worth. The prices here are outdated. It will be updated in the future, but you can get the in-game items, and the in-game items obviously are very unique, and there are only like 10 or 5 of them or whatever, and they can only be worn by specific players that buy them. So this is, for example, NFT Forbidden Passion, that is Eternal Blossom, and like you get clothing, you get an item that can be a weapon. There is another weapon. There are more stuff that you can buy, and there are also skills that you can see. Oh, I do not have them. Let me see if I have it here. Okay, so I do not have the skills, but this is like the whole point of the coins, like for now. But in the future, which we obviously finally achieved it, so since the coin became like worldwide known, because now it is shown in coin Gecko, so what can happen now is that you can use those coins to actually buy stuff in the game directly. Before, you had to use Solana to buy stuff in the game. I will show you again. So if I want to top up this, I click deposit, and I can use Solana to top up, and I get 5% bonus. So the plan is to add the coin, had 10% bonus for people that use the coin to buy stuff in the game. By the way, you top up your balance, you go here, you click on your username. For example, I want to top up in this game. I press here, I select how much I want, and I get credits. And credits are like the currency in the game that you use to buy stuff. So you get the entire idea of what it does for now. Obviously, I mentioned before we have 2 games, and we have another game that is currently being developed. It's not one, it's like a few of them that we are currently working on. So obviously, getting additional attention, obviously having additional attention is really great, because it will help us, to get our games into more publicity, and maybe getting investors to invest in our games, and so it's going to be great, hopefully. So I guess this is it. Let me see, you guys have any questions and stuff? You guys should tweet that you are live. Oh, oops, it's too late, kinda too late. Some people saying let's buy. So we have games that we want to develop in the future. Right now there is like one big game that we kinda worked on in the past and we stopped. It's called Fighters and Allies. That game, I always wanted to bring it back for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, but alone it's really hard to work on it, and I cannot ask other developers to work on it, because other developers are focusing on Shinobi Warfare and Ninja Spectre, and they have to get updates as well, and we cannot slow down other games to release this game. So I need to start like hiring more developers and stuff, and see like what is going to happen with it, and hopefully um oh my god, someone sold $1,000. So anyways, as I mentioned, did he earn or did he lose? Oh, he lost money. He bought 1.5 thousand and it sold for less. I'm happy that he lost. Anyways, so I hope to make that game work as well. We need to hire more staff team, so hopefully um, it goes well, and I will start sending sneak peeks from this game, like probably in Twitter and Telegram, and also we have Instagram and Facebook and all of that, that is specific for TechnoTal and not related to our other games. So yeah. Um, Someone asked in the chat about Twitter. Now I'm going to answer my honest opinion about Twitter. Um, in my opinion, Twitter is a place for that mostly promotes crypto-related stuff, and it's good to post on Twitter because if it's related to crypto, it's a good place. But when I'm releasing stuff that is related to our games on Twitter, it doesn't really attract a lot of attention that would have been attracted through Facebook or maybe like other social media channels. So Twitter for me, it's kind of the last go-to place. And honestly, like recently, I really started liking Telegram because I can just share stuff directly there, and it's really nice. So yeah, if you got questions, let me know. Let me see. Just some people are spamming. I see I have a hater in the chat. Let me just remove him. Nice. So yeah, so it's great day for us and celebration. Now the price went a little bit lower. I hate seeing that, but yeah, it's still a great day for celebration. It's a cause for celebration. I'm happy that now people can actually buy this coin and have use for it, and who knows, maybe in the future it will be worth millions. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Like, if you want to invest in it, it's up to you. But our games will always continue to work. I mean, we are not relying on this coin or whatever. This coin is a huge buff, but it's not something that we are depending on. So for me, it's like fine either way. Like, if this coin price drops to zero, I don't care. I won't sell it or anything. I still have like you see the 20 million. The wallet is not shown here. Let me check it. I think there is like a lot. Oh, okay, there it is. This is the token creator. So this is the coin. Let me check on, just to show you my wallet, just so there is the wallet. It's called technotal.sol. You can see if I check transfers, it says technotal sol. So yeah, you see here the 200 million that is put aside, and I have some random coins. I got 3 million leftovers. This is a crypto project that I created that didn't work. This is another coin that I created that is not working, and this one as well. And this one. Anyways, so yeah. Tweet the link. Which link? I forgot. $1 million. coin. I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so. Because I mean, why not? I see so many stupid coins that somehow make it to worth millions, and it's like stupid coins like Trump coin and stuff like that. So why not actually a useful one? I mean, yeah. Um. Anyways, do you guys have many maybe questions? Yeah, we'll post the link on Twitter as well, so people can see it. Oh, it's not showing the embed picture. Wait 1 second, I will post it again. Okay, now it shows. I need to remove the previous one. Okay, so now it's on Twitter as well, people can see it. I'm hoping to continue post more updates on Telegram and such, like those that came because of the crypto. Maybe you can start playing our games and get to know them. I mean, that's the whole point. But yeah, I already shared the link, by the way. Let me share it again. Just so you can see. People are asking to make raids, and if you know what raiding means, it's when you create a Twitter post and have others spam the heck out of it so others can see it, and after like 20 or 30 people do that, you unlock the chat and you can continue chatting normally. I'm not fan of it because I think it's kind of stupid. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, eventually I don't want to be successful because of spamming spamming everything. I mean, I do want to get more attention, but I don't want to get the wrong attention to the coin. So yeah. Oh, I got to Solana. Nice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the future and new supporters as well. So thank you guys and see ya.